about to begin the talent and the career display or the contest. Before we start, are you guys ready? Okay, Atomic Youth, are you there? Okay, CAF International School, let me hear you. Okay, Mother's Glory, are you there? Pentecost, where are you? Let me hear you. Okay, am I here community school? Okay, so our friends from the Upper East, where are you? We are here. Okay, HD plus. HD plus.
Experience.
Okay, so it's the Philly experience. We're starting with the primary category, and we are going to have 10 different rounds. So let's welcome
Pamela Akosia Atibo
from Zoe International School Basic 6. Let's clap for Pamela Akosia Ativo.
Hello. You said what? You are having a new case. But where is a knight or a doctor? Oh, okay, I'm on my way. I forgot to ask you, what really happened? She's unconscious. Can you run her a lab test? Oh, you've already done that. Check her food blood count and her HB electrophoresis. Oh, okay, what was the result? Her food blood count was low. Her HB electrophoresis was SS positive. Can you tell the family that their patient is SS positive? Okay, give the phone to the family for me to explain that their patient is SS positive. Hello? Oh, please, your patient is SS positive. You want to know what SS positive is? Oh, please, it means sickle cell anemia positive. This means that the blood cell has been deformed from a full moon shape to a semicircle shape. So we'll put oxygen on her for 24 hours. Oh, thank you. You are welcome. Yes, I'm a doctor. As you can see me in my outfit. These are some of the cases that come to us at the hospital. To my fellow colleagues who want to be doctors in the future, you should be able to attend to your patients and be willing to serve them all the time. You should be able to love your work because it is a very good work, and you should always put God first. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next on stage is Shanice Lukayatu. She attends Zoe International School and she's in Basic 4. So let's give a hand of applause for her.
Shanice Lukayatu in Basic 4.
My name is Shanice Lukayatu Bayensi. I attend Zoe International School. The title of my poem is You Are the Future. You are the future. You are the future. Yes, you are the future. My dear colleagues, use your mind. Don't fall behind. You are the future. Don't break the rules. Stay in the law so that you can have a bright future. Knowledge is power and key to your prosperity. Use it to brighten your future and create a better world around you. Stay away from drugs and teenage pregnancy. The words of the elders are words of wisdom. Yesterday was an action. Yesterday was a history. Today is an action. Tomorrow we don't know. Therefore, hold on to your dreams. For tomorrow may be a better day. You are the future. You are the future. Thank you.
Clap for Shanice, the poet. Thank you very much. So next on stage, it's someone, she wants to be a teacher in future. Let's welcome Christiana Akosia Enchi Danso, the new teacher in Ghana now. She's here to perform as a teacher.
Akosia Konedwa Chinanso, and my dream is to become a teacher in future. Now, a lot of people think being a teacher is a very simple job, but it isn't, let me tell you. Being a teacher, it requires a lot of knowledge, and at times, teachers suffer a lot. I want to become a teacher because I want to teach children of the future so that they can know what they are supposed to do, they are not supposed to do. I want them to become great people in future because as it is said, children are the future generation. Thank you.
Thank you, the new teacher in Ghana. Very soon you'll be winning the Best Teachers Award. On stage now is Zelda Eugenia Ayram Irabina Christ.
My name is Zelda Christ. I am a research pharmacist. Unlike those other pharmacists, such as clinical pharmacists and retail pharmacists, I am responsible for preparing, creating, and improving medications you use every day. For instance, during the COVID-19 pandemic, pharmacists were responsible for making vaccines and medicines for us to cure the disease. So, this is the same for many other diseases which pharmacists have cured them with their vaccines. Thank you.
Thank you. Next on stage is Charlotte Echampong.
My name is Charlotte Champo. In future, I want to be an immigration officer. Immigration officers in Ghana screens passports and passengers on arrivals and departures of the country. They identify smugglers and help detect contraband. They also conduct raids and surprise checks against illegal immigrants. They may send to the country's various checkpoints. What is the work of immigration officers in Ghana? In Ghana, immigration officers are demanded to regulate and monitor the entry, residence and employment and exit of all foreigners. Movement of Ghanaians in and out of the country is equally monitored. Thank you.
Thank you, our immigration officer. The next person we have to showcase the future talent or the gift that he wants to is in the person of.
Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Deladem. I want to be a journalist in future. I travel near and far to find information to showcase to the world. I make information easier for the people in both urban and rural areas. Being a journalist needs you to have focus, to go around the world, to find information, to educate people on what is happening around the world. Thank you.
Thank you, our journalist. Next on stage, let's welcome Ohene Kakari as he comes as an artist on stage. Okay. So please, there is nothing here. He's going to draw a card. Florence, start work. FIFA World Cup, and you didn't see a goal very well, so you reverse it. Let's clap for Ohene Kakari. Thank you very much, Ohene Kakari. Good. Okay. So you hold your own drawing. So that's the Benz, and this is a Philly Benz. Say Philly Benz. Philly Benz. Let's clap for him. So please take your drawing. Next on stage, it's a medical doctor. So let's welcome from Mother's Glory Educational Complex, Ishra Erekwa, therefore.
Help! 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 Somebody help! My daughter is dying! Help! I need a doctor! My daughter is dying! Hey! Me papa wo! Hey!
Madam, please, your daughter has been diagnosed with malaria. So please get her discharged immediately.
Okay, thank you. Hurry up, and let's go.
I provide healthcare treatment, medical care based on the formal training and experience to a patient. Most often, we think that the doctors and nurses are the only health professionals in the hospital. But I, Dr. Inshura, with my colleagues, would educate you about the various health professions in the hospital. The pediatrician.
The pediatrician is a health professional who provides health care for children.
The dietitian.
The dietitian is also a health professional who diagnoses and treats dietary and nutritional problems at a higher level of care.
The gynecologist.
He or she is specialized in taking care of the reproductive organ of a woman.
The radiologist.
The radiologist uses safe radiation energy to correct health problems in the body.
The role of a paramedic is to stabilize people with life-threatening and injuries that may require surgery. A surgeon is specialized in treating conditions that may require surgery. Also, we have the veterinarian. They care for the health of animals. These are just a few of the health professions. So I hope as children, when picking the doctor as our career, we get to know what we actually want to specialize in. Thank you.
Thank you. It is so amazing. At least for today, I know the types of doctors that we have. Next on stage is Rita Tofa from the Amanya Community School.
My name is Tofa Rita, and I aspire to be a teacher. A teacher is an individual who has been trained to impart learners with knowledge, skills, and values. To be a qualified teacher, you need to go to College of Education or a university to obtain a diploma of education or degree of education. I want to be a teacher in the future because in my school, I've been taught about true lines. And on the true lines, we have image reflector, beauty creator, and edge keeper. I also want to impart values such as honesty and hard working into children. Teaching is a very noble profession. Yes, to release regard teachers, the doctors, lawyers, mining engineers, and all the professional people we see in our country today all pass through the hands of teachers. A nation without a teacher is a collapsed nation because they need a nation to train them up and also build them up for the future. I want to say thank you to all the teachers out there for their hard work and also the development brought to our nation. I want to be a teacher and a teacher for the betterment of my country. Thank you and good afternoon once again.
Thank you, teacher. So we are moving straight to the GHS category. But before the GHS category, let's welcome the CAF International School as they give us a performance. you very much. Thank you very much, CAF International School. Please let's clap for them for such a wonderful performance. We are on with the junior high school career and talent display. So we start with Pentecost Preparatory School in the person of Kojo Ba Agbemo. He wants to be a scientist in future when he grows.
My name is Kojo Ba Agbemo and I'm from Pentecost School. And I'm about to talk to you about scientists. Now you are wondering, who is a scientist? A scientist is a person who goes to study science. And what if you are wondering why there is the doctor insignia on my shirt or my coat? This is because it's not only doctors who get the name doctor. You can be a doctor in science, a doctor in books, or a doctor in anything. Why haven't you wondered why other people have doctors in their names but aren't doctors? This is because it's not only a doctor or a person who deals with medical situations that is a doctor. Okay, now I'm about to talk about what a scientist does. A scientist finds out new discoveries in the world. And one of my favorite scientists or physicists is Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was one of the greatest physicists of all time. He's the one who discovered most of the things we use today. Now, we all know Isaac Newton. If you don't know Isaac Newton is the one who came up with the Newton law. That is, for every action, there's an opposite or reaction. Now, in science, there are plenty things you can do, such as an engineer. And engineering too has many professions. You can be an engineer, a doctor, a pharmacist, someone who deals in computers or electronics, and many more. But for me, I want to deal with robotics. Robotics is a branch of science that deals with the building, the design, the performance of robots. So that's what I want to be. Thank you.
Next on stage is another person from Atomic Hills Estate or Basic School 2. He wants to be a poet in future. Let's welcome Mr. Prince Nyama Asare.
Prince Asare Nyama is my name, and I'm a proud Ghanaian. Mother Ghana, you are so strong and great. A peaceful country like you. You are so kind and friendly that your neighbors love you. Mother Ghana, your leaders are brave like warriors, and your children are always hopeful. This made your mother Africa very proud of you. Mother Ghana, you are the motherland in whom I trust. You, though the leaders are trying their best, I promise to always do in high esteem. Your flag, your colors and your symbols, I shall never let you down. Mother Ghana, my beloved country, your name I shall always hail. I love you, Mother Ghana, and to your services, I pledge my whole life. Mother Ghana, you are blessed. Mother Ghana, how fruitful you are. The green grasses are always alive. All riches are inexhaustible. As the minerals are there in your belly, you have made us proud. Mother Ghana, I will always believe in you.
Thank you. Next on stage is another poet. He is from Atomic Hills Basic 2 School in the person of Adutuma Ama Pepra.
I'm Edichumwa Pepra, and I'd like to declare the attributes of God in different languages. Lift your hands with me as I worship God in Indonesian language, as I call him the Raja Segala Raja, the Tuanata Segala Tuan. You are the Sumban Kehilumban, Kekasi Jiwaku. You are the Magakuasa. But I joined the Italians to call you the Creatore dell'Universo. You are the Padrone dell'Universo. You are the Fuaca di Baratore, the Potent, Edi Estrelle. You are the Pentita Alarm Semester. But I go to India and I speak in Hindi language. As I call you the Raja Okaraja, you are the Prago Kaprago, the Jivan Kerosi, Mahiman Keraja, Sopti Soli Devta, you are the Kopata, Bruman Kelimota. I go to China and I speak in Chinese language. As I call you the Wang Chinchin Wang, Wang Aye Chonchin, Wang Chin Shonga, Shonga Chongwaga, Dayengu Daiwe Shonga. And now I come home in Ghana and I call you Maunyo, Mau Seto, Mau Loloto, Okokoko, Ejapa, Ejatumfo, Osoto Boisu, Oseadeyo, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Shammah, Jehovah Shalom, Jehovah Rapha, and I'm so grateful for how far he has brought me in this competition. Thank you.
Thank you, our poet. Yes, she's a Christian poet. Okay, so next on stage is a nurse coming from Living Star School, Adenta. She's in JHS2, and she's by name Danso Geraldine Ekia Abaye.
I'm Danso Geraldine Ekia Abaye. In future, I want to be a nurse. This is because I want to help people who are sick and also improve healthcare. I'm a nurse and I don't have enough time. Every second counts. But let me tell you the genesis of nursing. Do you all know Florence Nightingale? Historians credit Florence Nightingale as a well-educated woman who was born in Florence, in Italy in the year 1820. She established the first nursing training school. Historians also have it that Linda Richards was the first trained nurse in history. She graduated in the year 1873 in a school, in a hospital for women and children in Boston. Florence Nightingale came in prominence during the Crimean War as she healed injured nurses. She was nicknamed the Lady with the Lamp. This is because in the night, whilst there was darkness and silence everywhere, she was seen going from room to room, healing soldiers who were injured. In future, I wish to be like Florence Nightingale. There are different types of nurses. We have the degree nurses, the diploma nurses, and the community nurses. The degree nurses are university graduate nurses, though they all heal the sick, but there are slight differences between their functions. Degree nurses are university graduate nurses who wear white outfits with matching white sneakers and white socks. Diploma nurses are nurses who went to nursing training colleges, and community nurses are diploma nurses are nurses who wear green attires like mine. Community nurses are nurses who wear brown outfits. They are nurses who are assigned to areas where there are outbreaks of diseases. As you can see here today, I am a diploma nurse, and this my cap is to protect my hair and to make it professional in appearance. Also, it is to keep my hair in place. This my stopwatch. It is used to check the time. Nurses are not allowed to put watches on their wrists. This is because they often wash their hands. This red pen here, nurses use different types of pens, but the one I'll talk to you about is the red and the blue pen. The red pens are used in notes where there are emergencies, and they are often used in the night, whilst the blue pens are used in documentations. They
they are used in documentation. My apron here is also to protect my outfit from stains such as that. As a nurse, I have the opportunity to heal the mind, soul, and body of my patients. They may forget my name, but they will never forget how I treated them. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our wonderful nurse. Today, I know the use of the red pen. I never knew it was used for emergencies. I never knew. So next on stage, it's a dancer. She wants to be a traditional or a cultural dancer. Let's welcome Elsie Nana Asante Kunedu from Atomic Hills Building 2 School. This next on stage is another person. She is going to teach us or talk to us about farming. She is in the person of Noko Taonga Odonko from Amranhia Community School.
I'm sure you're all guessing what I am. Well, my name is Noko, and today I'm an agricultural consultant. Basically, an agricultural consultant is any trained individual that gives specialist advice to farmland owners or agricultural-based companies. The agricultural consultant has some main duties, and I'm going to state them. One of them includes every agricultural consultant visits their clients' farmlands to collect and analyze data, such as crop yield, loss, food produce, etc. Secondly, every agricultural consultant creates reports for their clients based on the data they have collected. To become an agricultural consultant, you are expected to have a bachelor's degree in business and agriculture. There are some necessary skills for every agricultural consultant. One of them is time management skills. As an agricultural consultant, you're supposed to be able to manage your time well because you visit plenty farms and you go to a lot of rural areas. Secondly, every agricultural consultant is supposed to have high confidence level skills. If you're an agricultural consultant or advisor, you should be able to have the boldness to talk to your clients and those around you. Thirdly, you should be able to work well with a team. As an agricultural consultant, you are not a single person. You will definitely have a team, and you need to have the ability to be able to work with them, understand and tolerate their views. I want to tell every single child here, I know you don't see much in agriculture, but agriculture contributes to 54% of Ghana's GDP. I want to tell you that agriculture is a very important factor in Ghana's development, and each and every one of us should try to contribute to it in our own way. I don't speak cheap, but me paucho, please, if you have empty container things, just plant something. You are also contributing to the afforestation of Ghana. I'd like to give a daily demonstration of the daily life of an agriculture consultant. Note, my client's name is Mr. Apia, and the stage here is his farm. Good morning, Mr. Apia.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very fine, and you?
Okay, Mr. Apia, you called me to come and take a look at your farm.
Yes, I did.
This is my farm, and it is 45 acres large. Last year, I had 3% crop loss, and there are so many insects and pests attacking my plants. What do you suggest I do? Okay, Mr. Apia, based on the information you have given me, I'm going to allow you to take me through your farm to tour around it.
Okay, thank you.
Let me show you. So on my right, I have cocoa.
Okay,
that's nice.
On my left, I have
vegetables, onions, tomatoes, okra. Okay, interesting. And then my last point, I have mango trees. Okay, so Mr. Pia, I would like to take some samples of every leaf of all the plants here so that I can take it to my team to help me work on it, and I'll bring you the best solutions possible. So can you see this phone here? Can you see this phone here? Okay, so as an agricultural consultant, I either use an iPad or a phone to record from speech to text, to record all the data I collect on the farm, because it's not really possible for me to remember everything precisely when I go home to write down the information down. So I have a software that would help me to record the data from speech to text, and when I go home, I can make the reports. So an agriculture consultant doesn't have a specified occupation, doesn't have a specified office, but I can work in my own open space. So I have a team here. I have an agricultural scientist, an agricultural engineer, and many more. My agricultural scientist will help me to test the samples for any diseases, and my agricultural consultant and my agricultural engineer would provide the necessary machinery for my clients. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. So that's the agriculturist that we have. Thank you very much, Noko. Next is Munta Wakili Akunta from St. Charles Wanga JHS, Zebila in the Upper East region. He's here to perform as a pharmacist. Let's clap for him.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
You're welcome. Can you have a seat?
Thank you.
Please, what brings you to my office?
I'm from the consulting room, and then they gave me this to come in.
Okay. So, sir, what the doctor is trying to tell us to do is we want an amount of blood from your body to run a test. So this is not going to take long. It's just going to be a fast. Okay, hi. From the given scenario, I think who can guess the profession that I want to do? Okay, very good. Okay, all of you know a lab technician as somebody who sits in his office and run tests for patients. However, the name of the occupation is a medical laboratory scientist. And the job of the medical laboratory scientist is to research about diseases and to analyze diseases to help the world to become a better place. I ran blood tests of the blood and other body fluids. I used microscopes and other lab equipment to be able to get a lot of information, to be able to make the world a healthy place. When this disease, coronavirus, came, who was the person who made research about this disease? Is it not the medical laboratory scientists? So now, you should know that we are very important people. And with a mentor like my dad, I think I also deserve to also be a medical laboratory scientist. So now, I declare my stance and tell everybody that now, I am a medical laboratory scientist. My name is Muntawakilu Akota Makoka. I'm from St. Charles Luanga Junior High School in Zebila, in the Upper East region of Ghana. And I declare my stance. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So next on stage is another poet from Amahia Community School by name Jones K. Afavi.
My name is Jones Afavi, and I'm here today to say a poem to express my feelings about child abuse, especially towards girls. Look over there. That is a girl. No. I said that is a woman. No, that's a girl. So why is she fed up with so many house chores, like a household wife? You want answers? Then come along with me. She was born into a home that knew not peace. She was born into the hands of a man that will never spare her for any wrong she does wrong. Does life have to be this horrible for a girl? Does she have to feel... Oh, shit. Look over there. That's a girl. No. That's a woman. I said she's a girl. So why is she filled with all these house chores?
Thank you, Mr. Afavi. Let's welcome on stage Mateki Adam Agri. She wants to be a teacher in future.
My name is Mateki Agri, and the career I'm portraying today is a teacher. Being a teacher is very important because every profession gets its knowledge from a teacher. Today, the topic I'm sharing with you is socialization. There are two forms of socialization. We have the agents of socialization and the agencies of socialization. Agents of socialization are the individuals that carry out or participate in the socialization process, whilst the agencies of socialization are where a child gets his or her norms from. Examples of agents are peers, teachers, parents, etc. And agencies, the school, mass media, the church, etc. I chose to be a teacher because of the way I feel when my teachers are teaching me, and because I want to teach people to become prominent persons in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Next on stage is a cardio from Atomic Hills Basic 2 School. She goes by the name Otre Mame Chewa.
Hello, I'm Otre Mame Chewa, and I desire to be a cardio surgeon in future. First of all, a surgeon is a person who specializes in diagnosing and treating medical conditions that require surgery or physically changing the human body, whereas a cardio surgeon specializes in operating on the heart, valves and structures, and other important veins and arteries. Some of the procedures cardiosurgeons perform on their patients are defibrillation, heart valve therapy, artificial pacemaker surgery, and thrombolytic therapy. I wish to be a cardio surgeon to cure those who are suffering from complications of the cardiovascular system. Thank you.
Thank you. So next on stage, we have from the CAF International School, another scientist by name Edmond Saba Jr. Please, let's clap for Edmond Saba Jr.
My name is Edmond Saba, and I'm a scientist of the future. A scientist is basically one who studies everything, from the skies above, the planets in the solar system, to the deep down waters and the creatures inside them. So I specifically am an analytical scientist, or someone who studies the chemical composition of different substances. I'm the one who told you that water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. The one who told you that salt is made up of sodium and chloride. And the one who told you that the human body is composed of carbon. I wish my importance is in society is to help to replicate substances and create medicines. Thank you.
Thank you. Edmond, the scientist from CAF. So we are done with the career and talent stage. So let's take a performance from Mother's Glory Educational School Complex. So let's welcome them, Mother's Glory. Mother's Glory. They are coming to give us a cultural performance with such a wonderful performance. Wow. Yes, they are really from, they are showing they are from Wager, yes. Wager, they are from Wager, it's true, yes. They are paddling the thing like something, yes. Thank you very much, Mother's Glory.